than before. Let's have a scroll up and see how it looks. Okay. So what I think I'll do is make these ones a little smaller, because these are kind of our featured posts. We want those big and bold. But these are kind of looking a bit too big, especially the text. So I'm going to click on the grid itself, go to main options, and just make that title font slightly smaller still. Something like that. Round it off, let's go 20. Okay, much happier with that. So now what I want to do is the second category, which is SEO. Now instead of going through all of that again, the easiest thing to do would be to select the content box, hit the little copy tab up here, or the copy button, and that will automatically copy that entire element for us. Now all we need to do is edit it individually. So let's start with the grid. Click on the post grid, edit the grid options again. Layout we can keep the same. The query we can keep the same. However, we need to change the filters, because instead of this affiliate marketing category, we'd like the SEO one. And there it is, SEO. So now you can see got some different posts being displayed. So click done on there. And I like to change, obviously edit the title text, so recent SEO articles. And to differentiate it even further, change some of the colours. So we change the title colour, have this one black, so in keeping with the colour scheme of the site. And then I'll select the content box and change that border to black as well. So down here, change it to black, apply, click away and get rid of this just to see how it's all looking. Cool, not too bad. So for this kind of website, that's all you really need. So it's a magazine, blog style website. All you really need to do is display a bunch of different blog posts that you think your visitors would be interested in once they come over to your homepage. Always nice to have a bit of an about me section if you can, just to make it a little bit more personal and allow your readers to get to know you slightly more. Definitely pick a better image than that, but as an example, it gives you the idea. You could also put some social media buttons on here if you wanted to as well. But for a basic blog homepage, I think that looks okay and it works really, really well. Obviously, if you had more categories, you could run down and add in some more of these post grids if you wanted to. But to begin with, fairly happy with that. So I'm going to come over, hit save work button, and wait for that message to appear. And we now know that this will be saved when we visit our site. Just before we leave, let's quickly check the mobile version of it, see how that looks. So we've got featured articles, the about me bit. Obviously, we're going to need to change that. And then the recent articles, they come in vertical grids on the mobile, but that's fine. All looks good, other than that bit. So you just need to click on it and come over to the side here. What it is the padding that we added on the desktop version to move it to the left. We don't need it on here. So if you go 0 for that, that'll bring it all in. What you can do as well, if you want to, is change the text size so it isn't quite as long on the phone. So maybe something like 12. Okay, looks good to me. And as you'll be able to see, if I come back over to the desktop version, the changes we just made only apply to mobile. It's still where we had it before. Okay, so with that looking good, and with that change, just remember to save again. All changes saved. Now we can click this arrow, save and exit. And we've got our home page. So not too bad looking at all. Very easy, very quick to make. And with the content builder, you can really have a play around and kind of add in some different elements, see how they look, and really kind of make your site your own. This is just an example to get you started, but you can, and I'm sure you will, take this, run with it, and create your own website. So what we'll do in the next one now that you know how to build pages, we'll go on to building posts. It's slightly different. The process is pretty much the same, only the layout's a bit different because our blog post has a sidebar in as well. So we'll go on to uploading blog posts in the next video.